Ignoring the pun, Pokemon is an ever evolving series. It is one of those series that gets plenty of features as time goes on, and some of them are incredibly useful. Their quality of life, some of them change the way we play the game, and a bunch of other stuff that can occur. Well, we're going to start with Generation 2 mostly because, well, Generation 1 didn't change anything. It was the very beginning. So we're going to talk about Generation 2, and where we're going to start is probably one of the most quality of life and also important. We're going to talk about specifically the pack or the backpack. Uh, I know, not revolutionary as an idea, but back in Generation 1, you were stuck with just one pocket. This one pocket, which labeled as items, would be able to fill 20 slots. I mean, it's not bad, but then you start to think about it and you're like, well, all my TMs that I need are, there's a lot of TMs and HMs are a part of that. Back then it was 5 HMs, so there's 5 of your slots back. You have key items, which most people would pick up the bicycle. You are required to get the card key, the Sylph Scope, and so on and so forth. And you see where the problem lies. You have way less items as like item space as time goes. Same with like Pokeballs and Ultra Balls taking up spots, healing items. Like there's so much that gets taken away in Gen 1. In Generation 2, you get access to pockets, which you get the general items. You get the balls, which is haha funny, and then you get your key items, which is the godsend of all of them, and then TM and HMs. Sometimes the TM and HMs would be put into another little pocket thing we'll talk about eventually, but for the most part, this is how it sits nowadays, and it's truly an impressive improvement that is a giant quality of life. And if I were to rank it, I'd probably give it a rank, high A rank, because it truly is life changing to have this versus Generation 1's small bag.